G'day guys, PBX here, I'm back and my wife tells me I play way too many video games. Now today I'm bringing you another sniping gameplay. I'm using the MSR with, I have absolutely no idea what my perks are here. I think I'm running a recon or don't really know. I've only just prestige, so haven't really took the time to set up custom classes properly yet. Maybe eventually get around to it, but whatever. What I want to talk about today, I want to talk about sniping in general, but why on earth I snipe on a low sensitivity. Now, most of you guys who watch this video are all very good players anyway, so you guys might not agree with a lot that I have to say, but, I mean, just have a look at this particular type of play style and have a look at why sniping on the lower sensitivity, in my opinion, is better than sniping on something like a 7, 8, 9 or a 10. Now, I snipe on 3. 3 sensitivity is what I also play on with assault rifles, SMGs, things like that. And the reason that is 3 sensitivity enables you to make smaller adjustments with your aim. Now, smaller adjustments with your aim really isn't going to make a difference close range, but when you're using, when you're using a sniper rifle, the intention is to dominate at long range. So, having the ability to make those small adjustments is definitely the way to go. What you may have just noticed, that I missed a shot on a guy on the A flag. Instead of chasing that guy, what I did was I worked out in my mind where he could actually go to get out of the C area, because C is the flag that they hold right now, and C is the part where they're spawning. So when they captured the A flag, this tunnel that I'm running through right now, this was the only place they could actually come to get out of that spawn trap. I had teammates positioned where this tactical insertion is, and I had teammates around the other side. So what I was able to do, I was able to anticipate that the guy that I was able to quick scope with a bit of a reaction quick scope there, I was able to anticipate that he was going to come through that building. So instead of chasing him, which is something that is a big mistake that a lot of players make, I simply worked out, alright, where's he going to be? How am I going to kill him? If you're running a higher sensitivity, what players generally tend to do, they generally tend to chase more. And the reason they generally tend to chase more is they believe that acquiring a target quickly with a higher sensitivity is the best way to go. If you're playing smart, if you're playing choke points, if you understand traffic patterns and you understand which direction, and here's another example, if you're understanding which direction a player is coming from, you're able to use cover effectively, you're able to cut off those flanks. You're often also able to catch them running, and that is definitely the key with sniping. So, again, you guys are all very good players, so don't get me wrong, and if you're comfortable on a higher sensitivity, that's fine. But what I want you guys to do, I want you guys to try out the lower sensitivity, and I don't want you to just try it for one game or half a game and go, no, I can't do this, I can't do this. What you want to do is you want to stick with it for around about a week or so worth of gameplay. Once you stick with it for about a week or so, you're going to find that even on 3, you're able to turn on players quite quickly anyway, and you're going to find that not only are you going to suffer a lot less deaths because you start to think on a wider spectrum, but you're also going to find that you're going to become a lot more accurate, not only in those close to medium range battles, but also those long range battles where, a long-range assault rifle player is a massive advantage in a team. So give it a go. I want you guys to try it. I want you guys to try it for about a week. If you're uncomfortable dropping immediately down to 3 and you're already on like a 7 or an 8, go halfway first. Go to a 5 first, and then once you're comfortable with the movement on a 5, then drop down to the 3 sensitivity. The particular playstyle that I chose for this particular video it's a patrolling the area playstyle. Now, I could run straight into their spawn, get 1 or 2 quick scopes and then die, or I can make sure that not only do I get a lot of kills, a lot of kill streaks, a lot of kills in a row per se, but my team is also able to determine, based on which flag the enemy holds, which approximate direction they're going to be coming from. So I'm really being a team player here, and being a team player in Modern Warfare 3 is key to consistently topping the scoreboards, as that guy absolutely owns me there. Being a team player, jumping on the objective when it's required, and not breaking spawns, not rushing into the enemy spawn, is the quickest way to level up in Modern Warfare 3, because being a team player counts towards your point streaks. Once you've got your point streaks, so once you've got your Predator and your attack helicopter in the air, you're able to kill 2 or 3 players, reset them back into their spawn, into the area of the map that they own, and you're able to continuously kill them over and over again. If you're rushing into the spawn and flipping it and hoping that you can, beat everyone with gun skill, you're bound to get bullets onto you. So it's not a very effective strategy for consistently topping the scoreboards. The map that I'm on right now is the map Fallen. Now, Fallen it's an interesting map because, you can hold the players at either the A or the C flag. You can also hold the enemy team at the B flag as well. However, the most effective flag to hold the enemy team in to win the match is actually for you to hold the A and the B flag, and the enemy to hold the C flag. The key areas that you want to look at is you want to look at the top perch here that's just to my right. You want to look at the corridor area that is just to the right of that. You see me often jump up on the chair in the middle of the map and look over the top of it. This area here is the one I'm talking about. And they can also push around to the right to attempt to get to the B flag. But if you're holding those areas, if your team is holding the top area to the right of me now, the corridor and the wire fence area, you're going to find that it's going to eliminate a lot of frustration. You're definitely going to win every match that you play on Fallen, and you're definitely going to get a lot of kills. So I hope that you guys take that into consideration next time you play this map. C is the most effective of the flags for the enemy to hold, but you can potentially hold the C flag and even the A flag combo, because that means that they'll spawn behind the B, and as long as you've got a strong enough slaying team, you can definitely still hold them at the B flag. You see here that I've actually moved up into their spawn a little bit closer. And the reason that is, the match is coming slightly to a close now. There's teammates of mine are all over the map at the moment, so it's not really as bad of a play to flip the spawn right at the end. And it's a good way to get a nice couple of quick kills just to finish off the match and maximise your point bonus. You did actually see me die there, and the guy that killed me threw a brilliant little Semtex grenade right next to my feet and blew me up. So you can see, even in that example, that if I had pushed up earlier in the match, when the match was still in the balance, I could have died, 3 or 4 times in a row pretty quickly, instead of pulling out I think I go, 20-something and 29 and 3 or something in this match. I do top the scoreboard because I do jump on the flag a couple of times as well. But you can see the effect of playing smart. You can see the effect of holding the guys off at a slightly longer range, and you don't have to camp while doing it. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Please remember to like and favourite and comment and all that good stuff. Apart from that, guys, see you next time. Thanks for watching the video.